Hello, my fellow Guardians! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Destiny 2 here in Season of the Deep. We are at week 3, meaning a reset, and I'm not entirely sure, but who the hell is this lovely lady dressed in black? Who the hell is she? Was she here last week? Was there a bar here last week? I can't remember that there was people here last week. Anyway, we got a weekly reset, meaning we've got challenges to look at. We've got a new story continuation to look at. So let's do that as we always do. Season 21, Season of the Deep. Week 3 challenges into the deep. Depth 3, of course. Frontline Salvager 3. So salvage and deep dive activities while wielding any Season of the Deep weapon. Seasonal activities and arc or so strand damage done. Depth charges defeat bosses in salvage activities. 5 bosses. Short range salvager defeat targets with submachine guns or swords. I have a submachine gun equipped, so that's really nice. We got Nessus activities this week with mid-range calibration. So mid-range weapons, hand cannons, glaives, auto rifles, fusion rifles, machine guns is what I'm gonna be using on Nessus to get this one done. We got commendations, appreciation, earn progress by giving commendations in Vanguard, Crucible, and Gambit activities. 0%, so not really sure how much we need to do, but yeah, give them out, guys. Everybody needs them for their Guardian ranking. Defeat Guardians in Crucible. Bonus progress is granted for opponents defeated with Arc, Strength, and Void ability final blows. It is also Crucible increased valor. So yeah, it's a good week to farm out the seasonal weapon that is behind Crucible, and then also, of course, the ornament for it. We got bank kill and repeat earn points by banking modes, defeating blockers and defeating guardians, and ultimate champion. So again, for the 3rd week in a row, we basically got like 3 seasonal challenges, 3 weekly challenges that are for everything, like strikes, Crucible, and Gambit. And then yeah, mid-range calibration. So yeah, there we go. Challenges for this week. Let's interact and see where the story leads us. For week 3.
Your efforts are paying off, young wolf. It's time for another dive, and another haul of coral for the deputy commander. Assuming, of course, that you can prevent the deep from drowning you like a rat. Not that I'm worried about your capacity to do so, especially when Sloane's fighting by your side.
Oh.
She's always been one to shoulder a burden so that others need not. That's something I understand all too well. After the Iron Lords fell, I alone remained to keep the torches lit, to hold the banner high, and honor those who died in the line of duty. It was a lonely path, one I walked for centuries without complaint. Now, a legion of my former enemies walks beside me. I had forgotten what such camaraderie could be like, and I suspect the same holds true for Sloane.
Yeah, that is true.
Keep that in mind when the two of you are in the depths. There's no weapon more powerful than the soldier standing next to you.
Okay, good advice. Alright, and yeah, we basically get both of these. And follow up, because complete the mission Operation Fulgurite. Launch the mission from the destination tab in the helm. So we're instantly going into the mission. Normally we need to go through a salvage mission. But this time it instantly says, like, do the mission. That is... anything else popping up? No. Okay. So let's see. Operation Fulgurite Abyss. A high-value concentrated Erogoro coral has been detected. Phantoms beneath the ocean. Dive to the abyss depth of Titan Methane Sea. Fight back the horrors that lurk there. And recover all the Erogoro coral you can. So let's instantly go in there. And kind of strange. Like, the sequence for this season was kind of like, okay, go on a salvage. And then go on the mission.
Fire team, this is Operation Fulgurite. Scans have uncovered a rich shelf of egregore coral at a depth we've yet to explore. So rich, in fact, that it has attracted the attention of a Taken Knight and their minions.
And they're radiating Taken energy. turning our hall rancid. You don't mind if I take it from here, do you, Big Blue? Good. We're diving into the dark and robbing the taken blind. Woo! Let's be heroes.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm always wondering, like, what are the final words that were spoken in for Zavala? Like, this could already be like an interlude to, like, I'm taking over from here. Biopelagamic Midnight?
Just so we're clear, disrespect the commander again, I'll hurl you off the arcology like a shot put.
That all it take to get you to surface? I'm betting the ocean floor feels like home sweet home now. Hey, Chief?
Deputy Commander.
Get swallowed up by anything big while you were out there?
Not much cover at seafloor. Before Ahsa, they tried.
Doesn't sound so bad. Open space, cozy long girl. How'd you sleep?
Like a lamb in power armor. Stay on mission, and don't call her that.
So, energy weapons and grenade damage. Let's go for energy weapons. Right. Okay. Got a hole here. Really? I'm always on the lookout for these corals. I really don't think you can find them in these missions. And let's get rid of that screen. And let's get rid of that screen. Got a patient here. Nothing over here. Where the hell did it go? Okay. Let's go back a little. Maybe something opened behind us.
Thing is, since you strapped on that rig and walked out into the deep, I've been itching to know. You regret it?
Worried you couldn't hack it? From what I hear, you're a survivalist.
I've run from every damn thing, if that's surviving. But, you commit.
Okay.
I'm fixing to commit to something stupid myself. Get swept up in a cause. So be real. You regret it?
The Vanguard had a file on you. Doesn't paint you as the hero type. You might regret it.
Well, ain't that the truth?
Oh, over here. I heard something beeping, but I wasn't really sure where it was. Oh. Seems the door here opened. Okay. I think this is the right way. Okay, we got something that pushes us back here. Yo. Okay. Plant the Aragora resonator. Usually we plant them at doors, right?
Deploying Sunimeter. This whole shelf is contaminated.
4,450 meters under the ground. Okay. It seems we need to cleanse Aragora coral. Let's start clearing the place up. Just the way I like it. And of course, oh, this time there is like a timer beneath it. Where do we cleanse it? Okay, so that's one. Well, it's pretty straightforward. 2 enemies to beat. There we go. 2 corals to fix. And now it does show
Your
more
violence
markers.
bears offerings, I accept them. Slay, be slain, rise, drink, and let spill. In this strife, you are home.
Stop! Stop! Enough!
Somebody's getting headaches. Screw you. So now we got markers to kill, but not to pick up. Okay. Let's do it the easy way. We shouldn't have done that. So far, so good. As long as we can keep knocking them up. And we get going invisible. Oh, they're dropping stuff again. Let's cleanse it. Another one over here. Blam! Everybody dead. Everybody on the floor. So again, 2 calls to friends. There we go. Pretty straightforward and easy. Some heavy ammo. I think we're full. Some snipers up top. Definitely want to be careful of those. And let's move them down. There we go. More. Right, we don't have dodge reload on this one. This works as well.
Keep it coming. I've seen you run moats faster than this. Pick it up.
Let's look at that. It's one. Yo. Want to go invisible quickly. Yeah, that's one. Don't run away from me. Give me invisibility. And that's 2. Oh, this time it's 3 crystals. Okay. Yo! Got it. Go, 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 go. I'm stuck beneath the stairs. There we go. Got it. Everybody's
Guardian,
vanishing.
I just tangled with a massive taken knight. Clocked them, but they're right behind me. I'll keep their attention. Wait. They're gone.
That knight's headed your way, hero. Get ready for a showdown.
I love a good showdown. 5,000 meters under the methane sea. And this is kind of familiar. Like every week we're going into the same location. Banner. There we go. Everything filled up nicely. Except for this. Alright, now we're ready for a fight.
I'm
Resonator.
cut off. Give him hell, Guardian.
Now let's see if we don't miss our special this week. Where is the boss? Is that the boss? Are you the boss? Don't see your bar. I think that's boss. Yeah, that's a good hit. And that's another hit. Holy crap, what's happening to me? And that's the first health bar down. Okay, that one's smooth. Witches. Don't like those. Clear this up. Go, 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 go. Too many. Invis. Nuke them out. Bye-bye. Presume there's gonna be multiple of these orbs around. We're gonna need to, like, kill them all before we can proceed. Yeah, there's one more over there. Yeah, well, let's go. No! Ooh, baby. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Get over here. Is that it? I think that was it. The boss is active again, but he's kind of shielded by this little dude here. Yo! He stomps. 2 heavies and again, a couple bunch of little shits. Do it like this. Don't ever dodge, reload. Keep that in mind. Let's go!
Fulgurite taken from bones. Fight forever!
Swing and a miss. Yo! Stop swinging and missing. Oh, right between his legs. Oh my god. I'm so bad. Seriously? Screw it. We're going like this. There we go. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Invest. Ooh, that was a close one. My health bar was really low. Take this one out. Go. And we got these areas again. Take these out. Let's go. One. Where's the other one? Got our special ready, so that's good. Yes, it's dangerous. Don't do stupid things now. And the other one's over there. Let's just skip everything. Go straight for what we need. Blam. Last one. Go, 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 go. Invis, good. Health regen, good. That's taken care of. Where's the boss? Are we missing one area? No, no. Hey, Mr. Boss. Blam. Oh, seriously? Not now, not now, not now. Right in the middle of my ult, he became immune. Holy crap, that was... We could have had him. Okay, hit. And got him. Alright, hell yes. One of the faster bosses, I feel. The other two kind of drag you into another zone. I think the last one dragged me into another zone or not. Can't remember.
Oh, they should have kept running. Look at them now. They're dead.
Well, if you didn't need the backup, I could have saved myself the leg cramps. Let's exfil. Get this back to the long girl. Yes, I like it. And hear what she's got for us.
See? It grows on you. Talking with her must be a trip and a half.
It's a bit like wandering out into the dark. You're lost for a minute, but then your eyes adjust and you acclimate. Things normalize.
One foot in front of the other. Funny how many things work like that.
Ain't that the truth?
They're getting along. They're getting along. All right, let's head on to the helm. Let's go into the deep and let's see what they have to say. Complete a deep dive activity. Deep dive activities launched from destination tab. So they're throwing it around this week. So basically, usually it's like a deep dive of a salvage that you need to do, and then comes the mission. Now you kind of need to go on a deep dive activity after the mission. I think. Let's go to the helm. Well, it did say deep dive activity, right? Cannot access. Oh no, we're still in the other. There we go. So, oh, we're automatically going to the helm. Okay, that makes it easy. And let's go. Check it out. I don't think we need to already be downstairs. Do we? No, Sloane isn't here yet, so we don't need to be here yet. Okay. It was deep dive, right? Best. Complete deep dive. Yeah. Deep dive. And let's launch.
This is tactical. Dive green.
Dive green?
Back for another dive, Sloane.
This dive, the next one, and the one after that, until it's done. I'm ready to get moving. Hear what else Ahsa has to say.
Good. It's the reasons we carry into the fight that see us through it. Yours holds strong.
I think we should have taken that one. Yeah, I definitely think we should have taken that one. Go, 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 go. Ooh.
Have your ghosts disrupt those power stations. We'll seize everything here.
And this seems to be the same mission as we do every week. Okay.
Well executed, fire team. Your next objective rests at a lower depth, well behind enemy lines. Move carefully.
Hive taken. Fallen who never made it off Titan, driven out of their minds. Down here, not much has changed for me.
I wondered why the Elixni here flew no banners. You really think nothing has changed, even with Ahsa?
It's the same fight, Saladin. The pieces move around, the lines inch back and forth, but this still just feels like attrition.
One of Xivu Arath's most prevalent tactics. But that's all it is. You feel attrition because she imposes it. We will outlast her.
You're on site, Guardian. I'll draw away their commander while you get the job done.
Well executed, fire team. Your next objective rests at a lower depth, well behind enemy lines. Move carefully. You're moving out of standard transmat range now. Quick response fire team support unavailable. You're alone from here.
Trudging along the seafloor has been churning up a lot of memories. A lot of long nights in the open darkness. Almost didn't come back a few times. Almost didn't want to.
But your actions led you to this point. Those near misses are lessons learned. Now you have that benefit.
Ahsa can feel a horde of coral nearby. It's been harvested. Draw out whoever did it, and I'll keep reinforcements off your back.
Oh, got him.
This sector is crawling with Hive and Taken. Let's head down and dodge some of this heat. Egregore samples accounted for. Guardian, we're clear to engage their commander.
You know, this guy's pretty resilient. Wouldn't make a bad primeval.
And down he goes. That was a whole lot tougher than I expected it to be. Holy crap. It was exactly the same fight we
Cleared
just
all
did,
known
but
extraction points in the sector. Surface and debrief, fire team.
Do you think your new Scion friends could help move this process along, Saladin?
I brought that question to them as well. They've expressed a great deal of concern about melding with a worm.
They don't trust her.
Trust isn't the issue. Their concern is safety. Your bond and Taken affliction ground you. But for them, it would be more like touching a live wire. Ahsa's connection to the darkness would open them to others who could be watching, assuming it doesn't kill them outright.
that is worrisome though.
Oh, hey there, Valis.
Germain, or is it Dredgen Hope?
You know it's Drifter these days.
Is he drunk?
Has been for a long time.
I was just speaking with the deputy commander. She's ready for you.
How's she holding up?
Sloane is a soldier, and that role has given her purpose. Hope. But she has been through a great ordeal. Her own personal dark age.
Yeah. That's a bad hand to be dealt. Maybe this can wait. Unless you want to tip one back. Talk about the bad old days.
What is that? Motor oil? Battery acid?
Only one way to find out.
You and I are among the oldest of our kind. Centuries we've orbited each other. Why now?
Why not?
Maybe another time.
He really is drunk.
I think Kaido's actually mellowed that old wolf out a bit.
You can see it in his eyes. He's actually drunk. Holy crap. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Why the hell did I just walk through the portal? Sloane? Ready for another connection? Let's see what this is about this week.
Shrouded in darkness. A promise of something more. Two halves of a whole, long divided. A schism between them. Reunited. A glimpse beyond. To the beginning.
I'm having a train of thought, guys. I'm having a train of thought. Recently, there's been a video out, well, actually last week or the week, even the week before that, where we could see inside of the Traveler, and lo and behold, who we find there, we find Gate 6 there. Now, I'm kind of a big fan of anime, and there's been an anime recently that I've actually been reading it for a comic, a manhwa, or whatever it's called. We're reading it for a while, and they're talking about like two halves that are in need to come together as well. What if the darkness and the Traveler once were one entity? But they kind of had to split up, and that is why what's his name again, the one with the pyramids? Holy crap, the big bad guy for this entire expansion. Oh, how can I not? The Witness. What if the Witness and the Traveler actually need to come together to create, because the place where we could see Gate 6 is like a lush open world. Like a really lush open world, like no broken buildings where war was at one time. Like it's just greenery. Like it looks like the what is it in old Catholic? It's the Garden of Eden, kind of something like that. So what if the Witness and the Traveler actually were like one, and the Witness is going around destroying all of the other Travelers to actually connect with the last one and become one again? Something like that? Let's see.
The plan's working. It's getting easier for me to parse Ahsa's thoughts, like a picture coming into focus.
What the? Bad lie, client not. Seriously? Oh, come on. Come on. Don't do this. I'm in the last piece before I can actually start editing this video. Come on. Give me that last conversation.
The plan's working. It's getting easier for me to parse Ahsa's thoughts, like a picture coming into focus. Other things are a little harder for me to wrap my head around. When I first heard of Saladin's Iron War Beasts, I didn't know what to think. We lost a lot of people in the Red War. The Empire took so much away from us, and now Saladin commands an Imperial Legion?
Yeah.
They're the reason we had to fall back and regroup on Titan. Why I had to send fire teams down into the Arcology, never to return. Those Guardians died under my orders. They paid for our foothold in blood. When the pyramids arrived, there was no way in hell I'd give it all up without a fight. This This is nothing compared to what others sacrificed. Completing the mission is how I honor them. Just like Saladin honors the Iron Lords. No matter who he leads into battle against our enemies. Stay the course, Guardian. Once Ahsa and I are ready again, it's back into the depths for us.
Okay. So we're gonna need to continue next week. Let's pick this up. Let's pick this up. Seriously. Don't do this to me. Come on, don't do this to me. I just one last conversation at Destiny, don't be like this. Come on, Destiny, don't be like this. I'm clicking like a mad dude to try and pick it up so I can get out of the screen. God damn it! Go, 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 go. Last part, last part, last part.
Saladin Forge. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Just thinking about the bad old days, like you said. And that bar you used to tend at the base of Fellwinter Peak. You went by Wu Ming, as I recall. Made some coin selling drinks to the Iron Lords. Then spent it hiring them to do jobs on the side. Remember all of that?
Yeah, I remember. You left out the part where you threatened to burn it down.
Maybe I should have. I never asked you why you ran that little operation. What did you stand to gain?
With how your pack of wolves tipped their bartender? Not much. That place never got too busy, but I had my regulars, and they all had their problems. Some of them just weren't that easy to see from on top of a mountain. Maybe I wanted to call them to your attention.
Ah, so you had a better perspective.
Not better, just different.
I suppose I can see the value in that.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything's got value, old wolf. You just gotta know where to look.
Hell yeah. Come on, no way. Oh, why is this happening, guys? Come on. Like, I asked for 1 hour of steady Destiny connection to record my episode. This is ridiculous. And now it's one moment, please. To increase traffic, login services to Destiny 2 are currently being throttled. Please stay on the screen until your login services stabilize and you are logged into Destiny 2. I have a feeling that this is gonna take a pretty lengthy one, and sadly enough, we're not gonna be able to hear the conversation because I activated it. I don't think we can actually get that back. Same with the previous one, we kind of accepted the sword, but it just didn't register. But now the mission to accept the sword wasn't there anymore. I don't think we're actually gonna hear that last vocal. So I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. If you want to see more of my quest progression on my Let's Play here in Destiny 2 login screen, then yeah, hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully more stable that time. Bye-bye.